Welcome to Redbeard and the Den of Tools. Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bearer, back again here with a quick update today. I know we're in the middle of moving, so we got to keep these videos short, but I just want to let you know that Harbor Freight has dropped some new items on us, and some of them are kind of exciting. In fact, it's maybe addressing one of the biggest issues that people have had with Harbor Freight over the years. The first item up is the Quinn 66-piece socket set. We got 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch, SAE and metric high vis socket set in chrome vanadium. You got 3 ratchet sizes, again in the 1/4, 3/8 and 1/2 inch. You got some extensions, some adapters, and I know a lot of us have been looking at the Quinn stuff. It looks pretty good, it's pretty decent, but what really makes this noteworthy, other than it's obviously the answer to the Pittsburgh set that's been out for a while. It's nice. It's, pear-shaped heads with quick releases, reversible. It's a nice set, but what really makes this stand out? Well, honestly, it's kind of hard to say because they don't give you a lot of information. They say it's a complete set with a wide selection of sockets. But what do they mean by complete? Well, unfortunately, they don't give us a list of exactly everything that is in the set. But having zoomed in here and we look at, say, just the metric set, I can read there. I can't read the one on the far right. Unfortunately, they've got that one turned at such an angle you can't see it. But I do see 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That looks like a no-skip set to the bear. Could we finally have achieved holy grail socketness here at Harbor Freight? I don't know if I would quite go that far. Let's see what we can see down here. We got 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I'm guessing that's 8 because that's a 7. There's a 6. So what does that mean? Does that mean that in the future we could expect more non-skips set? I don't know, but what I can tell you, the bear does have some contacts over at the old Harbor Freights over at corporate, and I people tell me, hey bear, pass along the every time I talk to him about no skip sets. I keep saying, if you want to be a real player in this game, you got to go that route. And maybe they were listening. I don't know. We'll have to see it in stores. Now, this is all showed up recently on their website. Now, whether it's in your local store, I can't really say because you know how distribution for Harbor Freight works. The bigger, newer stores seem to get the stuff first, but who knows? Maybe you'll luck out if you get one of the smaller stores near you. Anyway, let's see what else they got new for us here. More socket goodness. We got a Quinn 3/8 digital torque wrench for $160 and a Quinn digital torque wrench in 1/2 inch for $170. They are really stepping up their games. As those of you may know, I have the Icon torque wrench now. It's not digital. It was $100, but as we've seen, it can take on the likes of Snap-on and walk away, not just with its held high, but with the blue ribbon win on that one. So I'm excited to see what's going to come of this. Now, they're comparing this against the Cobalt, which is an interesting choice considering that Cobalt is going away, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure it's getting replaced by Craftsman in all the stores, at least for hand tools. It looks like a decent wrench to me. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see when the bear gets his paws on them. But I'm fascinated to see that this stuff is finally coming out. I know it got leaked, I think it was last November or so, and finally going to be showing up in stores. Next up is the Haulmaster roof rack. I tried to hold out for it, but actually the bear lucked out. I picked up one of those Reese ones that were being closed out. Now, I don't think you can get your paws on those anymore, at least not at that price. I think I picked mine up for $40. They're originally around the same price. I picked mine up for $40. They dropped down to around $20, but every Walmart's now cleaned out of those. But this looks to me to be pretty much the exact same item. I've put 2 of these together, played around with them a bit. This thing in every single way, right down to the mounting points, the covers over the joints there, looks exactly the same as the Reese. Now, that's not a bad thing when I say that. It's a decent little roof rack. We put one on our Jeep Renegade, the wife's little truckster there. I'll put a link over here for it so you can take a look at that video. And she loves it. It makes it look nice and sporty. And, we're headed up to Montana. We're supposed to leave yesterday. We're still here. Oh, the bear's not happy. Anyway, and, we can load a lot of stuff up there. It really expands the capability of one of these little small SUV trucks. I'm excited to see that Harbor Freight is entering this market and wondering what else they may come up with. Next up, now this is their clearance section. Now, I try to check this every week or so just to see what shows up in there. Even if you're not looking for, something to buy, something cheap that's on clearance, what it can tell you is what's coming up next, because they have a tendency to clear out the old tools right before they replace them with some new line. And I'll tell you what, the bear was surprised a couple weeks ago when I saw this Diablo air hose reel in there. I'm like, they just came out with that. How in the world is that in the clearance section? Well, it looks like Harbor Freight is going whole hog into the earthquake line. And they've got this high-end industrial grade hose and reel for $189. This is a nice up, and you gotta like the Bear Keeley's blue on it. But yeah, let's see. They're comparing that against Cox Reels there, who sells theirs for $300. It looks pretty similar. I don't know. I'd have to get them in house and take a look at them. But, the Bear's a big fan of hose reels like this. Keeps the shop nice and neat. Makes it easy to use. I might have to see if I can grab one of these. And last of the new items, we've got ourselves a Chief 3/8-inch professional reversible air drill. I got to be honest. I have not had a chance to use any of these Chief air tools. I honestly don't do a whole lot with air tools. But if you've got a shop where you've got a compressor set up and you do a lot of stuff with air tools, they certainly look nice. The build quality, I've held them in store. I've looked at them. The build quality certainly looks like it's there. Have you guys bought any of the Chief tools? I know they've got a cutoff wheel and some other stuff out there. If you have bought one and you used it, what do you think about it? Why don't you comment down below and tell us if you think they're going the right route with this stuff. All right. That's all the new items we have, but I guess I have to talk about it because I know someone's going to say something, and that is that it's Bowers Days, or Bower Days over at Harbor Freights. Yeah, I guess they felt they needed to respond to Home Depot's Ryobi Days. I know I didn't get a chance to talk about the Ryobi Days. I feel bad. The Bear's been, busy packing up the old den here. But they kind of go along with this. This coupon here is 10% off of any single Bauer tool. No, it's not stackable. This is a one item only kind of thing. It cannot be used with other discounts or coupons. Non-transferable. It's a digital coupon. Here, the best part is original coupon must be presented. So do I have to bring my whole PC in? Got the monitor and everything? I can't the original coupon, huh? And what if I hit refresh on the page? Does that no longer the original coupon? Man, we got to have a chat with Harbor Freight's, lawyer ad team or whoever's over there. You need to knock some sense in them. Anyway, 10% off any single tool. This coupon code right here, you can use the 73102-802. You should just be able to give them that code, but pull it up on your phone. They'll take it on your phone. But this is good until the end of June. And we're now here close to the end of May. So that's some pretty long Bauer days there. But 10% off. I'll be honest. At 10% off, that's probably not as good as any of the standard coupons you'll see out there. Usually when they have a sale on an item, it's better than 10% off. So what this is going to get you is, if you're looking to buy something that there isn't already a coupon out for, it's kind of a catch-all kind of thing. It'd be nice if it applied to the accessories as well. I don't know, maybe we'll try and see if that'll work, because it'd be great to take another 10% off some of those batteries and whatnot. All right, well, I just tried online real quick, and it did not work with the batteries. I'm sorry to say. Would have been nice. But anyway, there you go. Bauer Days over at Old Harbor Freights, at least till the end of June. Anyway, that's all the Bear has for you. I got to get back to the packing and loading and all that fun stuff. Anyway, you all take care. And as always, shine on.